Hi, I'm KG Stiles with your Astro Highlights Full Moon and Aquarius forecast. Astro Highlights is sponsored by HealthMasterySystems.com, holistic products for body, mind, and soul, and PurePlantEssentials.com, organic aromatherapy. Please visit these websites today. On today's show, besides giving you the full moon report, I will also talk about the Cardinal Grand Cross being activated by the planet Mars as it squares Uranus, opposes Pluto, and squares Saturn over the next 3 weeks. You might want to write these dates down. Mars in Cancer squares Uranus in Aries on August 9th, opposes Pluto in Capricorn on August 10th, and squares Saturn in Libra on August 25th. In a moment, I'll talk a little more about the Cardinal Grand Cross and what you can expect and how to make the most of the energies. During this time, we are also in a 3-week Mercury retrograde period that started on August 2nd and ends on August 26th. Amidst the heavenly ruckus is our Aquarius full moon, which is giving completion and birth to whatever we've had our intention and attention focused on over the past 2 weeks and on a grander scale over the past 6 months since the Aquarius new moon in February. The Aquarius full moon is an ideal time to review your intentions and plans that you activated at the time of the last new moon or at the Aquarius new moon, and celebrate your accomplishments with a full moon ceremony by lighting a white candle, writing down all that you've accomplished, and give thanks, acknowledging all those who have helped you along the way, both seen and unseen. Perhaps there are things left still to be completed, or you've decided there are things that are not serving your long-term goals. You may want to perform a releasing and letting go ceremony. A Ho'oponopono ritual is always helpful for forgiving and being at peace with the past and allowing yourself to heal and move on. You can find a free podcast download of a Ho'oponopono forgiveness meditation available on my website at kgstyles.com in our CD and podcast section. The Aquarius full moon is at 21 degrees Aquarius on Saturday, August 13th, exact at 11:57 a.m. Pacific. The Aquarius full moon represents the Aquarius full moon represents the visionary in your life. Ability to download creative ideas will be greatly enhanced at this time, especially with Mercury retrograde, with its retrograde through the sign of Leo, which is the sign of creativity, fun, and romance. Your intuitions are now off the charts. Trust your gut and follow your intuitive hunches to navigate the potential rough waters during the Cardinal Grand Cross period. Let's talk about the Cardinal Grand Cross a little more. Opportunities are available for you with this Grand Cross, this Cardinal Grand Cross. So the main thing that a Cardinal Grand Cross or any Grand Cross is representing, it's representing death. The death of the egoic mind specifically, as your egoic mind realizes it does not control what happens in life. We are part of and one with all life as it moves and lives through us, but we do not control it. But we can influence life in learning how to act so that we are in accordance with our highest good, and we can manage our own energy system so that we respond creatively to all of our life circumstances, to influence circumstances from a relaxed, calm, centered, and trusting space within ourselves, knowing that we are always perfectly guided through life. As Norman Vincent Peale said, you must formulate and stamp indelibly in your mind a mental picture of yourself as succeeding. Hold this picture tenaciously, never permit it to fade. Your mind will seek to develop the picture and do not build up obstacles in your imagination. The Cardinal Grand Cross energies are about taking control, responsibility, and leadership of your own self. Being the captain of your soul rather than playing out victim and scapegoat patterns in your life. The Cardinal Grand Cross activation by Mars shakes you up to realize how your choices in life are really creating the circumstances of your life. As Mars squares Uranus on August 9th, there could be a sudden tension and pressure that surfaces that needs release. Keep breathing and focus your attention on what is trying to be birthed at this time. Perhaps there's an old pattern that does not serve you that you need to finally deal with and put to rest by energizing how you want things to go for yourself from here on out, and take appropriate actions to set new patterns or behaviors that will help you achieve your desires. Look in the areas of your astrology chart to see where these opportunities for change are being catalyzed. When Mars opposes Pluto on August 10th, you may become aware of a deep, dark passion or secret about yourself that you've hidden from yourself or been in denial about that needs to be cleansed and healed. Stand in your truth and trust that you will be guided through the process of healing. Perhaps you'll commit to a meditation program or exercise routine and change a lifestyle habit that lowers your feelings of self-worth, like habitual smoking or drinking, gossip, or an inability to stand up for yourself and speak your truth no matter what others think. And you may find that it's not what you say, but the way you speak your truth that gets the desired support and acceptance by others. Look in your astrology chart to locate the areas of your life that are up for illumination change for the better. When Mars squares Saturn on August 25th, your drive to take assertive action and your inner voice of authority for taking control and giving structure are clashing to bring about needed change for improvement in the area of your life where these planets are located. Resistance could activate the negative side of the vibration and put you in fear, panic, and excessive aggression. If the opportunities for change being offered by the Mars activation of the Cardinal Grand Cross are projected onto others or resisted, then there will be an intensification of the energies at play, and dramatic repercussions could certainly result on personal and collective levels of our life. The pressures for changing your habitual patterns of victimization will come in waves as we transition through the transformation process the Cardinal Grand Cross represents, and birth a whole new way of being and living our life individually and collectively. I'll end today's Astro Highlights on a sweet note. Venus and the Sun will be holding hands in a close conjunction in Leo from August 7th through the 27th. When their conjunction begins to widen. Mercury joins the party in its retrograde dance as it swirls around the pair from August 15th to the 19th. Open your heart and enjoy the party. So we end the month on an especially sweet note as the Virgo new moon forms a grand Earth trine with Jupiter in Taurus and Pluto in Capricorn, perfect for manifesting your heart's desires and enjoying earthy pleasures. Thanks so much for joining me. Be sure to check out healthmasterysystems.com, holistic products for body, mind, and soul, and pureplantessentials.com, organic aromatherapy. We have a fantastic Mercury retrograde aromatherapy formula that can help you cruise the Mercury retrograde period with grace and ease. To find out more, please visit pureplantessentials.com. Thank you for joining me. I'm KG Stiles with your Astro Highlights.